Very good morning, students. Myself, B.K. Singh, your science teacher from Oriental Public School, Kisranganj. Dear students, today we will discuss temperature scales. And these temperature scales are of three types. These are Celsius scale, Kelvin scale, and Fahrenheit scale. So, first of all, we will discuss, student, a thermometer has two standard marking on its glass tube, and these are called fixed point. These are two, that is, one is lower fixed point, second is upper fixed point. Student, the lower fixed point of a thermometer scale is the temperature of melting ice. Is the temperature of melting ice, and the upper fixed point is the temperature at which pure water boils at sea level. You can see here. The section of these temperature as fixed point is due to the fact that the temperature of melting ice and the temperature of boiling water at a given place are fixed. Another reason to choose water to standardize the thermometer is its availability all over the earth. On the basis of these points, three temperature scales are we will discuss now, and these are 1 minute here. Yes, we will discuss this thermometer scales, and these are the scales. So, first of all, we will discuss the Celsius scale. Students, the temperature on a Celsius scale is measured in degree Celsius, and the lower fixed point, that is the temperature of melting ice, is taken as 0 degree Celsius on Celsius scale, and the upper fixed point, that is the boiling temperature of pure water at sea level, is taken as 100 degree Celsius on the Celsius scale, and the separation between these two fixed points is divided into 100 equal division on Celsius scale. Next is, student, Kelvin scale. So, students, the temperature on Kelvin scale is measured in Kelvin, and the lower fixed point, that is 0 degree Celsius, is taken here as 273 Kelvin, where the upper fixed point 100 degree Celsius is taken as 373 Kelvin on the Kelvin scale. Again, the separation between this fixed point is equally divided into 100 divisions on Kelvin scale. Now, Fahrenheit scale. Straight, the temperature on Fahrenheit scale is measured in degree Fahrenheit. The lower fixed point is taken as 32 degree Fahrenheit on Fahrenheit scale, whereas the upper fixed point is taken as 212 degree Fahrenheit on Fahrenheit scale, and the separation between these two fixed points is equally divided into 180 equal division on Fahrenheit scale. After this, students, will discuss the next thing, that is the relation between these temperature scales. Students, there is a relation between these temperature scales, and one can convert temperature from one scale to another. If Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin are the temperatures on an object on the Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin scales respectively, the relation is given by C by 100 is equal to F minus 32 by 180 is equal to K minus 273 by 100. This is the main relation between Celsius, Fahrenheit, and Kelvin. Now, students, as we have discussed that one can convert temperature from one scale to another. For that one, we will take one example, that how can we convert the 20 degree Celsius into degree Fahrenheit. So for that one, student, taking this relation Celsius and Fahrenheit, will put the value of Celsius degree temperature in the place of C. Then we'll get this equation. 20 by 100 is equal to F minus 32 by 80. And after that, here we can say, okay, it is, if we will solve this one, so further, which implies that 20 into 180, see, this 180 if we take on the LHS, so it will become multiplied and we'll get 20 into 180 by 100, and after cancelling the common factors, here we have cancelled. So after cancelling, we are getting 18 to the 36, and this 32 student, which is in negative on RHS, if we will take on LHS, it will become plus 32 equal to F, will get the new equation. And next step, we will get F equal to 68 degree. So student, here in this way we can convert degree Celsius into Fahrenheit as 20 degrees Celsius is equal to 68 degree Fahrenheit. Now student, will discuss our body temperature, student. You know, our body temperature in Fahrenheit scale is 98.6 degree Fahrenheit. So student, if we want to convert this 98.6 degree Fahrenheit into degree Celsius, then we'll have to utilize the first and the second again term, that is C by 100 is equal to F minus 32 by 180. Using this equation only, we can convert degree Fahrenheit into degree Celsius. See student, in this case, here the temperature has been given in degree Fahrenheit. So instead of this F in the equation, we'll put its value as 98.6 degree Fahrenheit, and after putting this one, instead of F we'll put 98.6, and after putting the value we are getting this equation. And by solving further, if we want to solve, it implies that if we take this 100 on the RHS student, it will get multiplied because it is in division on the LHS, so going right side it will become multiplied. So after multiplying here, whatever common factors are coming, will cancel it out, and after cancelling this 0 and 0 and this 18 by 9, 2 times 18 and 2 5 is 10. In the next step, we can write this 5. Here by subtracting we are getting 66.6, and into 5 divided by 9 into, here if we remove the decimal, we will find here as 10. Now cancelling the common factors, again here we are getting student, that's it is its calculation, after calculation we are getting 37 degree. So C equal to 37 degree. This means finally we got 98, 1 minute, it is a 98.6 degree Fahrenheit is equal to 37 degree Celsius. So in this way we can convert one scale to another. We can take one more example also, and that is here conversion. We can convert this 27 degree Celsius to Kelvin. In this case student, if we want to convert it, so we can take here how we can convert it into. So for this one, we'll have to take the first and the last equation term of the relation we had seen initially, that is C by 100 is equal to K minus 273 by 100. Here student, we are going to convert 27 degrees Celsius into Kelvin. So here we will instead of C, we'll put its value and write 27. After putting 27 instead of C, we are getting the equation 27 by 100 is equal to K minus 273 by 100. So here in the next step, student, if we will take this 100 on the LHS, this 100 on the LHS, it will get multiplied here, and by cancelling the common factor, we are getting finally 27 is equal to K minus 273. So here in this case, it is this one is in minus. If we will take this one on the LHS, it will get added, and the equation is becoming 27 plus 273 equal to K. So finally by adding these two, we will get 300, and thus we are getting K equal to 300. In this way, student, we can again convert 20. We have seen that how can we convert 27 degrees Celsius into Kelvin, and now we will discuss the types of thermometers. So there are mainly two types of thermometer. One is clinical thermometer, another is